Hi, my name is Kristi Dougherty. I'm a librarian and the manager of Children's Services and Outreach at the Central Library in downtown Buffalo, part of the Buffalo and Erie County Public Library System. I participate in the Infancy Leadership Circle of Erie County, which is one of many ICL groups that are part of the 0 to 3 network in New York State. I'm here to talk to you today about recommended early literacy titles that focus on mental health through engaging stories that identify emotions. For more resources related to books that encourage early literacy, please visit any of our 37 branch libraries and Library on Wheels bookmobile in person, or visit our website, www.buffalolib.org, and follow us on Facebook at buffalolibrary.central. So the first book that I have for you today, one of the recommended titles, is called My Many Colored Days by Dr. Seuss, one of those classic children's authors. The great thing about this one is the paintings are by Steve Johnson and Lou Fancher, and this is a book that you can order through our library catalog online and have it delivered to any of your local libraries for free if they don't have a copy. This one in particular gives young kids the groundwork for describing their feelings and normalizing the experience of having multiple emotions. As a bonus, it can also help children learn colors. I'm going to open it up and just show you some of the pages in here. This one also has animals inside with different colors. And it's really nice because it has short text, and it's with the colors you can also talk about them as well. The next title that I have for you is called In My Heart, A Book of Feelings by Joe Whittick, illustrated by Christine Rousset. So this title, it's very sturdy, almost board book-like quality, and it has these beautiful heart-shaped cutouts. And a girl explains that her heart is full of feelings, and each spread focuses on a different emotion, like happiness, bravery, and fear. And it focuses really on the girl, as compared to My Many Colored Days, where it incorporates animals. This one really focuses on the girl in the story and gives it almost a sensory feeling, with feelings being loud and quiet, fast and slow, so identifying movement with feelings as well. And the bright colors with shapes and with the heart as well, that keeps getting smaller and smaller and smaller as you go through the text. The next one that I have for you is another book about identifying feelings and emotions. This title is called How Do You Feel by Lizzie Rockwell. So this one highlights each emotion separately and really focuses on the facial expression of the children experiencing the emotion. So on one side of the page you have the child's facial features, and on the other side of the page is the situation that caused that feeling. So the facial cues have blushed cheeks, tears, furrowed brows, and really focuses on how emotions are shown through expressions on the face. So this is important work for children to learn empathy and also validate their own feelings. And it has all different types of children in here. So here's the facial expression. Do you feel scared? Hands on cheeks. And then the next page can bring up conversation about why are they scared? Oh, they were on the swing and there was a spider. So this one is really great for family engagement as well. The next title that I have for you is one of my favorite children's authors, Todd Parr. It's the Don't Worry book, written and illustrated by Todd Parr. And Todd Parr has lots of great titles in our library system. I highly recommend the titles. These books have bright colors and bold lines, and has things inside that make kids worry. So loud neighbors, a big day at school, but it also has that element of humor and really focuses on how kids can feel the weight of the world, but offers some solutions and comfort as well as giggles. Inside, we've got the bright colors. When you go somewhere new, when you are alone. So it has people, has animals, very bright colors. Or when you have too much to do. The next one that I have is going to focus on the emotion of anger, especially when it comes to early childhood. We have those infamous toddler tantrums. Well, even adult tantrums too sometimes. So this one is called When Sophie Gets Angry. Really, really angry by Molly Bang, written and illustrated by Molly Bang. This one is available as a book you could order to your library, and it's also available as an e-audio book through our Overdrive Libby app, where you can download ebooks and e-audiobooks, and this one will actually go through the story visually and also with words as well. So this one is about Sophie, where her sister takes her stuffed animal and she's ready to explode like a volcano. So this book normalizes anger and shows that it doesn't last forever. So it shows that people are going to get angry. So the facial expression, but then Sophie goes through, takes some time to herself. The world comforts her and ends up going back to her family. So it really goes through the whole process of getting angry, but then also getting back to a calm state. The next one I have also deals with anger, and it is called Mad, Mad Bear, written by Kimberly Gee. This is also available as a book and also available as an ebook as well through Overdrive and Libby. So this one, Bear is very, very mad. So this is a sweet, silly picture book that really has toddler tantrums inside. And I feel that caregivers and parents can really relate to this one. There's short words about Bear thinking that it's no fair, and then Bear going into the quiet, getting a little hungry, sleepy. So it identifies the causes behind a toddler tantrum. So it could be that they're hungry, maybe they're tired, maybe they're just overwhelmed. So they're not just angry for anger's sake. Conversely, with this one, it has a pairing book, an opposite, called Glad, Glad Bear, which is also available through our libraries and as an ebook as well. And Glad, Glad Bear is about Bear going to ballet class, and they get anxious before the class starts. But then once the music starts, they joyously begin to dance. So that one shows the opposite end of emotions, where you have mad and then you have glad. So it's a nice companion book with it. Well, thank you so much for listening to my book recommendations. We have so many more books at all of our libraries, so we hope to see you soon. Again, visit our library website at www.buffalolib.org. You can search our online catalog, sign up for a library card electronically, and we'll mail the card to you, or come into the library with your children. We can get yourself and your children cards. Bring your friends. We'd love to see you. We are open. Come visit us. And I hope to see you there. Bye.